Namaste. Happy Friday. Welcome. Just going to sage a little bit while we wait for a few people to show up. So if you want to maybe sage your space a little bit or get some essential oils, a glass of water, maybe even a pen and paper. A lot of people have been taking notes or have been having aha moments during these sessions, so you might want to get something to write it down. Make sure you have your earbuds ready for at the end, because I'm going to play the gong, and it really doesn't do it justice when you just listen on your phone or on your computer. If you're using your computer, maybe hook it up to some speakers. We have a couple minutes before we get started. Saging always feels so good. It just changes the energy of the whole space. Kind of clear it out, and it's such a beautiful sunny day here today. It's been, I think it's almost 70 degrees out, so I went out for a bike ride and just really enjoying the sunny weather. All right, let's see. People popping in. Let's see if anybody shows up today. It's so nice out, like I said, that everybody might just be outside. And if nobody shows up, maybe I'll just play a gong for a little bit. Or I'll just save it for tomorrow. I did want to talk a little bit about tomorrow, Saturday, yes. Tomorrow at 9:45 Central Time, the Worldwide Meditation starts, and I'm going to post a link to it on the Deeper Connection page a little bit later this evening. And people all over the world are going to meditate at the same time. So you don't really need to go anywhere. You don't need to log on tomorrow night. Just at 9:45, just, set up your sacred space. Maybe do some yoga, turn on some sacred music, or whatever it is that kind of gets you into that altered state. Burn some sage, drink some cacao, or, there's so many different ways. Do some breath work. Dance around, put on some music, and then at 9:45 just kind of come back into yourself and focus your intention on the healing of the planet. We're all going to be participating. I'm thinking about hopping on at 9:45 just to play the gong, maybe for like half an hour, because I really like to meditate and play at the same time. So I might go live then to do that. But I'm not sure. But I'm definitely going to set my intention to be there, connect with the whole world, to come together in meditation. That would be Saturday. Yes, Saturday night at 9:45. All right, let's see who's here. All right, people are starting to show up. Hi, Margaret. It's good to see you. I think you're the first one here, and if it's only me and you, that is quite all right by me. I am going to do this whole class today, and maybe some people will show up later. I know it's a nice day, and people are maybe outside enjoying the weather. So yeah, if you got your earbuds and you got your mat and everything, we're gonna get started. I sage the space a little bit. I'm gonna take my oil. I don't know if you have any oil. Maybe get a little essential oil or something and kind of just share it with yourself. Set your intention for your practice. Start taking some deep belly breaths. Let's get started standing up. I've been liking standing up because I do the gong meditation at the end, so I like to finish with everyone laying down. So let's stand up. I'm going to get my support for my foot. All right. All right, let's stand up straight. Knees are unlocked. Root lock is in. Sternum is up. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Let's put our hands on our sacral chakra. And let's take some nice deep belly breaths. Close the latch in the back of your throat halfway. And feel that flow as you draw the energy up, as you inhale, and then releasing it back down as we exhale. Feeling the belly rise and fall with the breath. exhale, just dropping your arms, staying with the breath. Giving good body awareness. Let's feel our weight on our feet. As we inhale, draw the energy up from your feet, up through the root chakra, right? Draw that whole earthly groundedness, centeredness, sense of security up with you through the rest of the chakras. And then exhale, let's bring it back down and out. Just letting all the negative energy out as we exhale, back down and out through the root chakra. On your next exhale, slowly dangling down as we exhale. Keep the knees loose, head relaxed, arms relaxed. Don't try to touch the floor. Just go as low as you possibly can and relax with no tension. Stay with your breath. Feel your whole torso expand as you inhale. And then as you exhale, just allow gravity to pull us down a little bit more. Staying with the breath. Another nice deep breath. Fill yourself up slowly, completely, and then exhale. Allow gravity to just pull us down, releasing any tension in the lower back, backs of the legs. Staying with the breath. And let gravity do the trick. Now the next exhale, slowly coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Knees loose, root lock in, sternum up, let the shoulders relax and come back down. Breathe. Feel your feet grounded into the floor. Elongate the neck and spine. Stay with the breath. All right, let's do the backstroke. Stretching through here. Arm is relaxed. Elbow is loose, but stretching through the torso. Breathe. Keep your knees loose. Keep your root lock in to support your lower back, but really just reaching with that elbow. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. Nice and slow. Getting rid of all that tension in the neck and shoulders and looking behind. Look at the wall behind you. See how far you can see back. Breathe. Stay with the breath. Now if you feel so inclined, maybe close your eyes. Still kind of looking behind you, but keeping the eyes closed. And just feel what it feels like when you're relaxed on vacation swimming. Floating in the water. Feel how light your body feels. Breathe, relax, feel the sun on your body. It's so great on vacation. There's no phones, nobody to call us, just breathing, relaxing. Let's swim back to shore and get our fruit punch and our pina coladas good, and let's just jump it up. Let it go, right? Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Beautiful. All right, let's get back into a good posture. Root lock in, sternum up. Nice deep breath. Feeling the breath flowing through the body. Pretend we have the sandbags in our hands. Let's just flap them around. Right to left. Let your hands hit heavily against your body. Breathe. Awesome. Looking behind you still to help get that little extra stretch. Keeping the knees loose and the root lock in. Awesome. All right, coming to a stop. Stay with your breath. On the next exhale, let's dangle down one more time. Nice and slow, vertebrae by vertebrae. Shaking out the shoulders. Stay with the breath. Relax the fingers, the hands, the elbows, the shoulders. Breathe. Just let gravity pull you down little by little as we relax with every breath. Now the next exhale, slowly coming back up, vertebrae by vertebrae, back into a good posture. All right, good. Stay with the breath. Knees loose, root lock in, sternum up, shoulders relaxed. Kind of shake it out. All right, take a nice deep breath. As we exhale, bring the arms up. Let's clasp our hands. Elbows are out, shoulders are down. Don't bring your shoulders up by your ears. Keep your root lock in to protect your lower back. Stay with your breath. Elongate the spine. Hold up your torso. Get it up off of your hips. Bring it up. Keep the shoulders down though. This is a torso, right? Torso stretch. On the next exhale, we're going to twist to the right just a little bit as we exhale. There we go. Keep your elbows wide, head between elbows. Breathe. Keep your knees loose, root lock in. On the next exhale, slowly tipping back a little bit. Ah, that feels so good. Relax into this pose. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. And then on the next exhale, slowly coming back to center. Let's drop our arms and let's jump it out. Breathe. Oh, good. Sometimes we got to breathe out of the mouth, right? Just got to let it out. Most of the time, we're doing nose breathing, but sometimes you get it out. All right, nice deep breath. Exhale, bringing the arms back up. Knees loose, root lock in, sternum up, elbows wide. Keep your ears between your elbows. Breathe. Elongate the spine. Shoulders down. On the next exhale, tipping toward the left this time. Don't hold your breath. Relax and breathe. Then on the next exhale, slightly tipping toward the back. The back, the side, the left side, and relax into this pose. Feel the stretch down the right side. Breathe and relax. Keep the elbows wide. Good, and then coming back to center and slowly, let's hop it out. Let it go. Breathe. Let's do a real good one. All around, back and forth. Let it go. Stay with the breath and you won't get out of breath, right? All right. Let's go into dangling down. We'll stay with your breath while I'm talking. Do your breath work. We're going to dangle down. Take a couple breaths. Relax. Then we're going to go into downward dog, and then we're going to get onto all fours. So we're making our way down to the ground. All right. So knees loose, root lock in, sternum up. Nice deep breath. And exhale. Let's dangle. Go through your checklist. Is your tongue relaxed? Your jaw relaxed? Breathe. Is your third eye relaxed? Your temples, your head, your hands, your arms. Breathe. Feel your whole torso expand as we inhale. And then on your next exhale, let's walk our hands forward or your feet back, whatever's better for you. And let's get into this downward dog as best as possible. Knees can be loose, heels can be up. Stay with your breath. Now distribute your weight evenly. And just relax and breathe. Let some of that blood flow to the head. Breathe, relax. On the next exhale, maybe allow your heels to drop a little. Right? I'm a little trouble today, but I will do my best. All right, and now with the next exhale, flatten the back. Stretch that back out. And then exhale, slowly coming down onto all fours. Hands are even with shoulders. Knees are even with hips, like a table. All right, stay with your breath. Inhaling into the belly, feeling it flowing all the way up, nice and slow. And then exhale, bringing it back down. Stay with that image. Stay with that feeling of the breath. We're going to add cat-cow to it, right? So with cat-cow, you don't want to look up right away. You want to follow your body's breath. So as you inhale, you just arch your back, opening the belly up. As the oxygen comes up through the chest, you stretch up through the chest. Don't look up until the oxygen has come up through the throat. And then on the exhale, head only first. Once it gets through the chest, then you bring your chest back in,
Once it gets to the belly, exhale completely, push it all the way out. Do it at your own pace. Let the body follow the breath. Look in your face all the way. Look up. Make sure you look up. That helps bring the oxygen all the way up to the crown chakra. Make sure you exhale completely. Really tuck that butt in. That gets all the oxygen out of your body. All right, staying with the breath and the movement. 2 more. And then in the next exhale, we're going to slowly get down onto our feet into a modified child's pose. On the exhale, we're going to slowly come down. One hand on top of the other and elbows out to the side. Spread your legs out. Rest your head on your hands. Let your chest go through your thighs onto the floor. Breathe. Stay with your breath as you're in this pose. Maybe after you can relax a little more. Then you can walk your elbows up a little bit, right? Create that sacred geometry triangle between your elbows and your heart, your head in the middle. Just breathing, letting your body get heavier and heavier with every exhale. And then we're going to do a little self-massage. So if you want to look up at the screen, bring your elbows up forward and your hands over to by your neck and shoulders and just kind of massage. Let's just pinch. Pinching the neck. And you want to actually rest your head on the floor, but I'm up because I want you to be able to hear me. So rest your head on the floor and then pinch. And really get in there all the way down your shoulders. You just have to move your elbows around a little bit as your hands travel up and down your neck and shoulders. Stay with your breath. The harder you pinch, the deeper it goes. All those fascia muscles getting loosened up. Breathe. You can also bring your head up a little, rub your head. Give your head a massage. Stay with your breath. Feels good. Whew. All right, let's come to seated, and then we'll do some breath work. Let's see who else showed up. Faiza, woohoo! Let's do some breath work, Faiza. Come on, girl. I'm glad you made it. Have your son do it with us. All right, we're going to sit up straight. You can sit on a chair, bolster, however, as long as you're sitting up straight. We're going to start with fire breath, right? Push it out, push it out, push it out. So you contract your stomach, you pull your stomach back to push your breath out, right? So I'll start doing it slow. Do it at your own pace, and just exhale, 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 right? As slow or fast as you can. Keep going while I talk. Just image that power chakra, right? Push it out, push it out, push it out. Get all that frustration out of your bodies. And then slowly come to a stop. Doesn't matter how many you've done. If you've done a couple sets of 20 or just like 50 good ones in a row, just do them on your own on a daily basis. I do them all the time. Really great for strengthening the core. All right, staying with our circular breathing now. Feeling those muscles in the core that we've worked a little bit, right? Starting to get into our power chakra. Nice deep belly breaths. Close the latch of the back of your throat. Draw the energy back all the way up. Bring it back down, right? Let's really get present with the breath flowing through the body. Relaxing the jaws and the temples and the eyelids and everything else that kind of holds tension. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, your sternum is up. Breathe. And we're going to go into alternate breathing. So make a hang loose with your right hand, and we're going to take a deep breath. And then on the exhale, close your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale left, and then switch. Exhale right, using your pinky to close the left side. Inhale left, switch, exhale right. Do it at your own pace, and you switch on the inhale, right? So you're exhaling and then inhaling. Switch, exhaling, and then inhaling, and switch. And go back and forth. Going through your checklist of keeping your body relaxed, your tongue, your jaws, all of that. Stay with the breath. Keep the latch in the back of your throat closed halfway. Switching after every inhale. Now don't think about it, just do it. Feel the switch as you're full of oxygen all the way up to your crown chakra. Fill yourself up with the healing light of the energy as we breathe. Draw it up from the root chakra to the crown, and then switch and exhale, using all that powerful energy to bring us into balance. Create that flow between left and right, masculine and feminine, yin and yang. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. All right, 2 more, and then just come to a natural stopping point. Woo! All right, feeling good. Now I always get so high when I do that. Woo! All right, great way to bring the energy up, right? When we have a headache, when we got too much on our minds, that alternate breathing technique is the bomb. All right, so do it every day. I do it every day. Fire breath, alternate breathing, keeps you empowered, keeps your mind clear, keeps you feeling light and energized. All right, now let's get grounded again. So staying with circular breath, right? Inhaling deeply, drawing the energy up. And the exhale, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Let's get those Kegel exercises going on every exhale only. Do it at your own pace, squeezing and releasing the pelvic floor muscles as you exhale. Helps bring that energy back down to the root chakra. When you inhale, relax the pelvic floor. Draw that powerful energy back up. And then exhale, squeeze, release, as you bring the energy back down. So stay at your own flow. Let's do 5 more nice deep breaths, really getting that oxygen flowing with those Kegel exercises on the exhale. I do 7 squeezes and releases. You know, I do them kind of fast. You can do them a little slower, but don't just hold, right? You want to get exercise. You want to get those muscles moving. Squeeze and release, right? So make sure that you're moving that energy. It helps with incontinence, helps us to have children. When, you know, women, it helps men with erectile dysfunction and prostate issues. So everybody Kegel for good health. All right, let's stop with the Kegeling. And we're going to get onto our backs. All right, so move your pillow bolsters, whatever you got going on, and let's lay on our backs. Make sure I'm in the picture here. All right, there we go. All right, let's get into laying on our backs. Spread your legs out, arms out to the side, straight out. Straight out to the sides. Going through your checklist of relaxing whatever parts of the body that are usually tense, right? Check those out and let them go. Stay with your breath. Let's walk the heels down, walk the arms out, getting heavier and heavier with every exhale. Let's feel our bodies on the floor. Feel the weight of your body distributed. Stay with your breath and just getting heavier and heavier. I'm getting out of my mind with every breath. All right. Now let's really focus on the heart chakra, right? Our arms are wide open, heart is wide open, palms up, open to receiving, staying with the breath, breathing in that divine healing energy, universal healing energy, whatever it is you want to call it. Fill yourself up with it. Feel it flow from the bottom to the top as your whole torso expands. Feel the alignment of the floor beneath you, and on your next inhale, draw that alignment into your body. Inhale graciously, grateful for the life force energy that flows through us, grateful for this practice, grateful for this time that we can spend together in this practice. I feel your energy with me, so just kind of stay with the breath. Remember, we connect in the breath. If you stop breathing, you're not connected with us anymore. So staying with the breath. On the next exhale, slowly bringing our knees up. And kind of walking your back out. Relax your arms, one hand on each knee. Elongate the neck, elongate the spine. Stay with the breath. As we inhale, give the belly a little room. As we exhale, draw the knees into you. Make sure your feet are relaxed. Arms and hands are relaxed. Inhale, give your belly a little room. Exhale, draw your knees into you. Wiggle your lower back into the floor. Whatever feels good to kind of stretch out that lower back. Stay with your breath. Stay with your gentle movements. All right, good. So then on the next exhale, keep your knees up and relax, your feet relaxed, but let your hands fall open again, out to the sides. And we're going to do some massage for the lower back by lifting up the butt into small circles around the back, right? Lift and up and lift and down and around that lower back. Don't use your hands. Don't use your arms or shoulders. Everything is relaxed except that lower ab muscle. Only that muscle below the belly button. Use it to lift your butt up and around. Make sure your feet are relaxed. Toes are relaxed. Up and around that lower back. Really good massage for the lower back if you have lower back issues, sciatic. Breathe. Don't hold your breath as you're doing this, right? And still nice, slow, deep breaths throughout this whole practice. All right, let's switch sides. Other direction, right? Lift. Working the other side of the ab muscles. Breathe. Seems like I didn't turn my phone down, so please accept my apology for any sounds. I don't know, my phone may ring, but just stay with your breath. Lift, come on, lift, using only that ab muscle. Not your feet, not your arms. Breathe. Your legs are relaxed. All right, let's slowly bring it down and stretch out completely. Woo, feeling good. Walk those heels down. Let's bring our hands either behind your head if your elbows can relax on the floor. If your elbows tend to come up, just bring your arms up next to your head like a goalpost. Elbows even to your shoulders. And just breathe. Feel that breath flowing through the body. Feel how your body feels now after those core exercises. We did power breath for the core. We did those butt rolls around the lower back for the sacral chakra. We did Kegel exercises for the root chakra. So we should be really grounded and in tune with our lower chakras right now. Stay with the breath as I'm talking. Nice deep breaths, feeling that oxygen flowing through the body. All right, the next thing we're going to do is a little bit of stretching for the back and the sides. So either with your hands behind your head or next to your head like a goalpost, take a nice deep breath And as you exhale, let's do a sideways fold to the left. So that means you just slide your upper body to the left like a small letter F. And just relax and lay on the floor. Keep your arms flat on the floor, your elbows on the floor, your wrists should be on the floor, your hands are on the floor. If your arms are up off the floor, any part of your arms, your wrists or whatever, bring them back down until your arms can lay completely comfortable on the floor. Whether it's like just a smaller goalpost or a wider goalpost or whatever it is, till your wrists and your hands and your arms and your elbows are all on the floor. Just totally relax. Now stay with your breath. Feel the stretch down the right side of the body. If after a few breaths you feel like you can stretch a little more while you stay relaxed with your hands and your arms and your shoulders, then stretch a little further. Little by little, if you do this every day, you will loosen up and you will get into these more complex poses. And then on the next exhale, take your right leg, cross it over your left leg. Breathe. Do it on the exhale so that you can release as you stretch. It's very important to do the movements on the exhale. Again, stay with your breath. Nice deep belly breaths. Relax into this pose. Make sure both shoulders are on the floor. Make sure both hips are on the floor. Don't bring your butt up to cross your legs. If it's too much, move your legs over a little bit. Don't cross them as far, right? Little by little, you'll be able to stretch out more and more. On the next exhale, let's come back to center and uncross the feet. All right, wiggle yourself back to the middle. Stay with your breath. All right, we're back in the goalposts. Or the hands under the head. Take a nice deep breath and exhale to the right this time. Small letter F. Feet are not crossed yet. We're just breathing and relaxing in this pose. Feel the stretch down underneath the left arm, down into the left hip. Breathe and relax. And then on the next exhale, crossing the left foot over the right this time. Left leg over right leg at the ankle. Breathe. Feel that added stretch down the left hip now. And don't lift your butts. Don't lift your shoulders. Everything is flat. If it's too much, just back up a little bit. We don't want to pull any muscles. We want to stay completely relaxed in these poses, able to take deep belly breaths. And just relaxing into it with every exhale. Woo, I am relaxing. Yeah. All right, on the exhale, let's come back to center and wiggle it out. Let's bring our knees back up to us a little bit. Walk that back down. And kind of hold on to the knees. And just kind of loosen up that lower back in case it got a little bit wonky from doing those sideways stretches. And then let's take our feet and cross them and drop your thighs open to the floor. Don't touch your feet like this. It creates too much pressure. Just cross your feet, drop them down, arms out to the side again, right? Open, heart chakra, wide open. Letting your knees fall to the floor. Relax, breathe. Your root chakra is wide open. Just releasing any of that tension that you have now let go through this practice. Just letting it all out, the root chakra. Staying with your breath, your mantra. We did not do the mantra today, but we're not going to get up now. We're just going to stay with it. Or maybe we could do it lying down. Let's do the mantra lying down. All right, before we do the mantra, recross your feet, other side, and then take a deep breath, and we'll start. And we'll do it until I say last one. Lam, vam, ram, yam, ham, om. Lam, vam, ram, yam, ham, om. Do it at your own pace. Lam, vibration as you chant the mantra through the chakra system. Stay with the breath, relax, breathe. Last one. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Uncross your feet. Walk your heels down. Stretch a little bit. Elongate the spine. If you need to in the future, maybe put a book under your head, right? So that you're not looking up, right? This practice will help you straighten your back, help you heal your posture, but you have to assist it sometimes. Sometimes we have the tendency to look up, keep our head back. So put a book under your head so that it can be nice and flat and you're elongated. All right, stay with your breath in this pose. Put your earbuds on. We're going to do the gong meditation. So get comfortable. If you need to put a bolster underneath your knees, or if you want to get a blanket, or whatever's comfortable for you. Don't move around too much, and if you do move around, stay with your breath while you're moving around, right? I'm going to bring the phone a little closer to the gong. So just lay there, arms wide open, breathing, channeling the energy of unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness, acceptance, surrender. Just breathing, bringing that alignment of the floor into your body as you inhale, and then as you exhale, just releasing everything that doesn't serve you. Just staying with the breath as you move around and get prepared. Noticing what you're feeling through the body. Breathing deeply. Slowly drawing the powerful energy up from the root chakra to the crown as you inhale. Exhaling completely. Slowly releasing everything back down and out the root chakra. Letting go of all the things that don't serve you to make room for inspiration and growth, healing and love, peace and balance. to get up, just take a moment. Notice how you're feeling. There's no right or wrong way to feel. Some may feel heavier, some may feel lighter. It's all individual processing. Before you move around too much, maybe stretch a little, twist your wrists and ankles. Turn onto your left side into fetal position and just support your head with your left arm a little bit and just breathe. When we lay on our left side, all of our organs hang loosely in our body, so everything can just relax and process. But you don't need to get up at all if you don't want to. Our session is over and you can lay there as long as you want, staying in meditation, breathing. Awesome. Well, I see a few more people have shown up, maybe halfway through the class or the gong meditation. Thank you all for coming. I've been doing this class every other day, and it's been really, truly amazing with the energy of the people that have been showing up. We all stay connected, and it's all been great. Normally, I would be doing this again on Sunday to continue with the every other day theme, but on Sunday, I will be attending another live meditation event. And so I'm going to wait until Tuesday to do this. You're welcome, Andra. But on Saturday night at 9:45 Central Time, there's a world meditation, and I want to talk to everybody a little bit about this. So, get yourself ready for bed, get comfortable, do whatever it is you need to do, and get ready to join us at 9:45. It's a worldwide meditation, and so everybody in the world is going to be meditating at the same time. You can, thank you, Rose. You can join from your own space, do a watch party. I think I'm going to play the gong. I feel inspired to get on at 9:45 and play the gong. So if you want to, do some movement and breath work first, maybe I'll even do some movement and breath work first, because I don't like to just play the gong. I like when people move a little bit to change that energy in their body before we do the gong. It's important. So maybe we'll get on at 9:30 Saturday night, and we'll do a little bit of breath work, jump around a little bit, maybe put on some music, and then we'll get into this group meditation to heal the earth. And I want to play the gong just to kind of see how I can feel. I feel so much when I play the gong. I feel all of you when you come, and I can feel it in the vibration that comes out. So in this deep, deep time where a lot of people, literally millions of people, are going to be meditating, I think I'm going to play the gong. So you don't have to join if you don't want to on Saturday night, but you can, and just get comfortable. Make sure you're comfortable when you're meditating. And I'm going to post a link on A Deeper Connection with more information about this worldwide meditation. And you can find it there, share it, invite friends, start a watch party, do it, whatever it is we have to do to raise the vibration right now. That's the most important thing for all of us, is to send that healing energy out to the world, out for ourselves, all of that stuff. All right, so then next week we're going to do the same class, Movement, Breathwork, Mantra, Gong, on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday next week. We're going to skip Sunday today to go to a sacred, it's a shamanic dream circle, and that's also posted under events at A Deeper Connection. So if you want to join the shamanic dream circle on Sunday, I think it's 3:30 to 5:30, led by my friend Jay, and I know a few people who are on here are going to be there. So that's a great event that we've been doing in person for, 6 or 7 months now, but now we're going to do it online, and we're going to see how it goes. So you can find the information for that also under events at A Deeper Connection. So anyway, reach out to me if you need anything. I love you all so much. I have been doing some private sessions on the FaceTime, and it's been really great. People have really been healing through them. So if you need any help in this hard time, in this assistance, message me. We can do some private sessions on FaceTime, including the movements, the breath work. I can't, unfortunately, do the body work with you, but we can definitely do the gong and all that. And I love you all. Have a great rest of the weekend. See you tomorrow at 9:45 for the meditation, for the worldwide meditation. Bye, everybody.